World Games. All the World Games. And they're off. The first heat here of the open 8-seater 200-meter race, and it looks like it's Ukraine that have got a really good start there. In lane 6, lane 3, the Czech Republic, we can just see now, but nothing separates the first 4 teams here. In lane 3, it is the Czech Republic, but it would appear that Hungary in lane 6 do seem to be having a little bit of a problem. They were the favourites coming into this first heat, and it is a high-intensity team focus for Dragon Boat racing. And Yamar there, though, look to be in the lead at the moment in this first open 8-seater 200-meter race. It is Myanmar that takes a victory in 4th place in the boat with the number 4 flag. Cambodia coming across the line. Team members, it looks that number 1, Republic of Korea, just cruising across the line. And they're off. The 10-seater, 200-meter Dragon Boat race is off. Furious paddling now, as at the moment there's no obvious lead in this 200-meter race, but I think it is number 6, Indonesia, that look to have a slight advantage over the rest of the field, and the drummer is bashing the drum there and getting the paddlers into a great rhythm. This is a furious event, it really is, fast and furious, as we see the Indonesia drummer there and the paddlers there ferociously paddling away on Shing Long Lake, but the finish line
Отут
is
Корею
fast
так
and
занесло, і
pushing.
вони
It looks
пішли
like on the
взагалі
outside there,
лівіше
Ukraine
нас.
as well are paddling well. One of the teams seemed to have gone a little bit off course, but it is number 6, Indonesia, taking first place here. Number 1, Ukraine. And I think in 3rd position, that looks to be like Chinese Taipei, but we'll get confirmation of those results in the middle. Unfortunately, for Republic of Korea just coming across the line, they went off course, which does, of course, happen sometimes when paddling gets out of rhythm. But it is Indonesia who takes this first heat on the Dragon Boat race, 10-seater, 200-meter race. Just a replay here now on our screens.
У нас друге місце, від Індонезії відстаємо чуть трохи більше, ніж півсекунди.
Nice clean start there for heat 2. Team to look out for definitely have to be number 2, Indonesia, backed by the Chinese coach. What are your thoughts on what you're viewing right now, Bridget Hartley?
This definitely looks like a really exciting heat 2 with only 1 boat pulling away and then 3 boats in a line. So it would be Indonesia taking the lead, then Chinese Taipei, Republic of Korea and Cambodia looking quite solid for 3rd position.
So Republic of Korea just a little bit off the pace. They are in lane 5. Indonesia in lane 2, and they have taken the lead at this stage of the race. They're not quite halfway. We're expecting a time of a little bit under 2 minutes for this 500-meter race, and we can see the drummers now drumming away, creating this great rhythm for the paddlers, and the steerers behind shouting encouragement. So important to keep the boat on
Ось
course.
тут наші прям офігенно вириваються вперед і нас доганяють Індонезію. Індонезія номер 2, ми номер 4.
Shooting forward with every stroke from all the paddlers.
Well, 2 boats will automatically qualify for the final. It's Indonesia and Ukraine that are sitting in 1st and 2nd place at the moment, with other teams having to go through a paddling away furiously now as they take another edge on Ukraine. And they are just meters away now from coming across the finish line. This is an immensely strong performance from Ukraine. One of the first athletes, or sorry, one of the first nations to qualify for the World Games. But it is going to be Indonesia that comes across the finish line first and takes that automatic place into the final with Ukraine in fourth.
Трохи більше, ніж на секунду відстаємо від Індонезії.
And they are off. It is the semi-final of the 8-seater 200-meter dragon boat race. And it looks as if Chinese Taipei are getting off to a great start in lane 4, hoping for a place in the final. And it looks like China getting a little bit left behind there, but in lane 4, Chinese Taipei going well, as are Spain. Paddling hard, and the beat of the drum are getting ever quicker as they make their way through this very fast and furious 200-meter semi-final. And it's Chinese Taipei that are out in the lead at the moment. Can they be beaten in the final stages? No, they can't. It is the boat of number 4, Chinese Taipei.
Тут Україна на другому місці і зараз ось фотофініш. О,
is underway on the 10-seater 500-meter race, and a quick start from Thailand way across the waters of Shinglong Lake, but it does look to me as if Thailand are going slightly off course. Let's hold our breath for them as we watch the team from Indonesia now paddling hard. Sitting in second place, it is Ukraine on the outside in lane 6 who have taken the lead, with Thailand just veering slightly off course now. 45 seconds on the clock. And it is all about the synchronization of the paddlers and the rhythm of the drum. Ukraine looking strong at the moment in the lead. Indonesia sitting in second place. As the boats approach the halfway point of this 500-meter race. But it still looks like it is Thailand that have managed to get themselves safely on the right trajectory. And they are now leading heat 2. Thailand back in the race. Indonesia up there too. Ukraine on the left-hand side of your screen are racing well. Thailand, though, powering through the water at the moment. Ukraine on the outside, they are in lane 6, coming through now. It is the boat with number 1 on it, Thailand, though, that edges slightly forward as they come to the finish of this 500-meter race. It is going to be Thailand that take the victory in the heat 2, and in lane 4 Indonesia looks to me like Ukraine just missing out slightly, though, having had such a strong start.
ми обігнали Індонезію на 0,1 секунди. Ось так то виглядає на фотофініші.
Rounding up our 6 finalists. A replay now of the 200-meter final.
Так, це у нас початок фіналу на 200 метрів 8 гребців. І наша команда крупним планом, а потім окремим відео далі покажу всю трасу. Наші тут швидко стартанули, але видохлися і тому прийшли тільки п'ятими. Ось дивіться, ми просто вириваємося вперед. Мені здається, сильно багато сили витратили на перших секундах.
200 meters. The drummers now just picking up their rhythm. Chinese Taipei in lane 1, Ukraine in lane 6. We can see the boat crossing the water in front of us. It is lane 4. Indonesia have been so strong over the last 24 hours, just edging forward. But Thailand is there too. Indonesia are going to get it. The gold medal for Indonesia, silver medal for Thailand. And we will wait to see who has won the bronze
В фіналі
medal.
цієї категорії ми нічого не зайняли.
Tense moments. And they're off. The 10-seater 200-meter final is underway. It is all about an explosive start and maintaining maximum power throughout the 200 meters. Just looking at lane 5, the People's Republic of China, now on to Thailand. It's an incredibly intense and fast race. Lane 4 is Indonesia, so successful. They won a gold medal in the 8-seater 200 final meter race. Can they repeat that again here? It's so tight I can't even call it. But lane 6 are coming through strong, and it will be Chinese, Thai.
4 секунди відділяє нас від срібла. Маємо бронзову медаль.
Ukraine in lane 5. And they are off. The open 8-seater 500-meter final is underway. We will be expecting a time of around about 2 minutes. Just in our pictures now, Spain in 1. Number 3, Indonesia, so strong throughout the dragon boat competitions over the course of today already and yesterday. Myanmar as well have come to these games with such high hopes of winning a medal. Could this race, could this 500-meter race be the moment that they do take a medal? They have trained so hard for this event. In lane 3, Indonesia now, the drummer steadily setting the pace. And lane 1 there is Spain. They took a bronze medal yesterday in the 2,000-meter pursuit, but it is lane 2 Thailand that seem to be nudging ahead just ever
І
so
тут ми на
slightly.
5-му човні прямо вриваємося, обганяючи всіх.
As lane 5 and the Ukrainians edge across the halfway point, ever so slightly in the lead. Lane 6 is Hungary. We're focused on lane 5, who are currently leading this 500-meter final. The Ukrainian drummer there just gradually upping the beat, keeping the momentum of the paddlers going. Lane 6 is Hungary. Lane 5 to their left. And they're around about 100 meters now from the line. This is a close competition and it's difficult to call it at the moment. Lane 2 Thailand, are they just nudging ahead now? Lane 1 is Spain, lane 3 Indonesia. And it is lane 3, it is, no, lane 5 that nudge across the lane. Finish line by my reckoning first, but we will await the official results. But looking at the celebrations there of the Ukrainians in lane 5, could they have won their first gold medals of the Games in dragon boat racing? And official confirmation. Ukraine take the open 8-seater 500-meter final.
І це наше перше золото. Обійшли Індонезію менш ніж на 0,2 секунди.
These athletes, and it really is about teamwork. relay of our 10-seater 500-meter final.
І тут ми ще далеко не в фаворитах, але розганяємося, нас п'ятий човник прямо зараз порве на другій половині дистанції. І тут ми взяли срібло, менш ніж півсекунди до золота. І остання категорія – це 2 кілометри. Наш човен номер 6, і ми йдемо до перемоги. Бо на цій дистанції ми беремо нашу другу золоту медаль.
And it is the Ukrainian who have taken the gold medal. Ukrainians.
Завершили дистанцію 2 кілометри під дощарою, і ми на 2,5 секунди обійшли Індонезію, виграли друге золото.
Representing Ukraine.